Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Genevieve, and I am going to be your host today. And we have something very special coming right up here. You must be wondering what are all these four very handsome looking men here, boys to men, I will call them, because we've gone through a long journey. And it's Father's Day around the corner. So we invited all these four boys to men to come and participate in a very special challenge. We call it the Try Not to Laugh Challenge, right? Where they will battle it out over very infamous dad jokes. You know, right? Dads are very good for telling jokes. I think our boys here are very good at telling jokes. And to become the king of the dad jokes. And what we will do here is we will start with our introduction of who you are. So we will start with Uncle Boon Ho. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm Boon Ho. Before I introduce myself, I think Jen, there's something that you mentioned that I don't quite agree with. You say it's all boys to men, but I think I'm still the boy because that's what my wife say. I'm the boy in the house who messed up the whole house. Yeah. Hey, so Jen, you're laughing. Can I score point for that? Okay. So quick introduction. I'm a father of two. Having a great time, a fun time, nurturing the two cute little girls. So I'm not their soulmate, but I'm their playmate. We play a lot. So all kind of things from Xbox to cycling, to dancing around the house. Yeah. So that's my role.
Okay, wow, I need to see a video of you dancing around the house. We need to put it out on Facebook. Okay, next round we have Uncle Ben. Tell us about yourself, Uncle Ben.
Yeah, my name is Benjamin. I have four boys. My sons are all named in alphabetical order because my brain is not very powerful. So when we keep them in alphabetical order, it's easier for us to remember. But obviously my wife is the head of the family, so she's A. And she has five sons, including me. Okay, she's the one that keeps everything in check. I'm not sure why I'm here because I'm not very funny. The funny guy is Boon Ho. Just the fact that when you look at him, you already want to laugh already. So I'm really not sure why I'm here, but I'm going to try my best to win this.
Thank you very much, Uncle Ben. Okay, next up we have Uncle Eng Song, who's trying very hard not to laugh.
Yeah, I do agree with Ben. Trying not to look at the Boon Ho's video screen. Okay, my name is Eng Seong. I have two girls, and you know, me and my wife, being the lazy people that we are, we name them starting with R, so they are called R and R, Ruth and Renee. So sounds like rest and relax to us.
So raising children are like, oh, rest and relax too, all the R's. Very easy to remember then. Right. So last one we have here is Uncle Darren. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Uncle Darren.
Hello, hi, I'm called Uncle Darren. Yes, as everybody knows. Thank you for having me here with the four fathers. I hope you all get the joke. Okay, not very funny, right? Right. So I'm the only male in the house, so I can also relate with Eng Seong and also Boon Ho. Yeah, so I have two girls, Natalie, and the other girl is called Cheryl. Actually, that's my wife. Yeah. So yeah, so I just enjoy being with them. Yeah, so just nice to be on the show. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for the very, very funny introduction. So that's really a little bit of a warm-up. In the order from earlier, we'll start with Boon Ho. Can we just invite Uncle Boon Ho to take the floor, please? Your very first joke.
Jen, before Boon Ho starts, I think Darren is cheating because he muted himself already because he really wants to win. Doesn't want to guess.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, very sharp eyes.
You got penalty points or not?
Yes.
-1.
Give me a yellow card.
Alfred, Zoe will take note of that. Okay, Boon Ho, over to you now.
Okay, first on the line. Just now when I was having lunch with my helper, so my helper was from Myanmar. So he asked me, sir, you know why we in Myanmar we don't like to eat salty food or not? So what do you all think is the answer? Okay, the answer is, he says, because our capital is called Yangon. Okay.
Hey, you all speak Chinese, or all of you from ACS one?
Next one will be English.
Next round, Uncle Ben.
I mean, I could tell you guys a joke about pizza, but it would be cheesy.
Is that a joke?
Laugh a little bit lah.
Wow, okay, let's just warm up, all right?
Okay, but don't laugh at your own jokes. Huh? Okay, next up, Uncle Ing Xiao, what's your joke?
Okay. You know, my wife's been complaining that I don't cook, but then my daughter don't like my cooking. So the other day I decided to cook. I grilled a chicken for 2 hours. Guess what happened? It still wouldn't tell me why it crossed the road.
Oh, I get it.
Not bad, Ing Xiao. Getting there, warming up, very good.
Very
Uncle
deep.
Darren, you next.
Yeah, you know I like bicycle, right? Do you know why the bike could not stand up by itself?
Daddy legs?
Sorry?
Nothing.
Because he was too tired.
Wow, you got it.
Wow.
Oh,
Google, huh?
A unicycle also cannot stand by itself.
everybody laugh at their own jokes here. I do not know how we're going to tabulate the points. Okay, so back to you, Uncle Bunho. What jokes do you have?
Okay. Yesterday, another friend, he went to take the vaccination. So he say, hey bro, after I took the vaccination, I stand up, I feel giddy. The vision in front of me went blur, no. Then I got shocked. I say, hey bro, are you okay now? What happened? Most people took vaccination, they are okay. He say, yeah. Then after that, I realized I forgot to take my spectacle.
Darren laughed. Ben tried not to laugh. Ben was looking away from the screen. And Bunho is just biting his tongue, I think. Right? I think there is some giggles coming out from that throat of his.
No, I'm laughing because they're laughing.
I know, right? Hey, Bunho, 加油啊, 加油啊. Okay, next up, Uncle Ing Xiao.
Okay. The common topic now is vaccination, right? So I brought my younger daughter for vaccination on Sunday, and then because she's very young, so they told her, for your age group, after vaccination, no strenuous activity for 1 week. And you know what she told the nurse? Say, oh, very good. Then I don't need to do all the strenuous assessments and test papers that my dad asked me to do.
Hey, you're very good.
Did you tell the joke already?
Did
you tell the joke already?
No, but
Darren, let's see what Darren has up his sleeves.
Okay. So you know I go cycling almost every day. So I told my father, my leg now very swollen, very very sore lah. Then you know what my dad replied, You step on lemon, is it?
No, nothing.
You're so serious.
Oh, wow, Ing Xiao, what's that? Are you doing lion dance now? Why your head keep turning? You want to laugh lah.
no, stretching my neck so that I don't have a stiff neck.
Okay, another one, okay. Do you know why the mantou did not cry when his mother died?
I know.
Why you always know one?
I know. Because you're as corny as me.
I know this one too. Quick,
Because he got
Bunho.
no feeling.
Okay, Ben laugh. Ben laugh.
No,
He
I know
completed the
what.
joke, yet he laughed.
Darren laughed himself. He laughed at his own jokes.
He laugh at your own jokes, got minus points.
Actually,
Don't have
Bunho laughing,
one.
but he tried to look away. I saw Bunho laughing, but he tried to look away. You know?
No, I'm
Make
just showing
me
my
record
teeth
that.
only. My teeth are quite big, that's why. Okay, there is a bun, okay, that always get killed. What bun is it? There is a bun that always get killed. What bun is it?
Killed.
Yeah, killed. Killed.
What bun is it? Killed by who? Who?
Just kill lah. Okay. It's called the 豆沙包.
I thought, yeah, that's why I asked. I thought it's killed by the bin.
Explain eh.
豆沙包 ma, the bean kill the bun ma. That's why the bun always get killed ma.
Oh, sorry lah.
Paiseh ah.
Actually, Ben laughed, okay? But he looked down instead.
Looking down because I'm just wondering where these guys comes up with these kind of jokes. Yeah. I have a joke for Eng Seong.
Okay,
Because he has a
good.
dog in his house. What do you call a dog with surround sound?
Doggies around.
A subwoofer.
Subwoofer. I then not surround. Oh.
It's around. You don't get it? Oh.
Subwoofer is around man. Subwoofer is the base ma.
Yeah, I don't get it eh.
Yeah lah, it's just one part only lah. It's just one part of the
Okay
surround
lah,
sound.
okay lah. All right, okay.
You need to add points to Pastor Ben for jokes that doesn't make sense.
He eat too many 豆沙包 already.
That's why. Killed by your joke, it's so cold.
Okay, one more time. Eng Seong.
Oh, my wife over there. Anyway, I'll just say it. She always say that I'm the cheapest person that she's ever met. But I'm not buying it.
Good right. Okay, Ben laugh. Ben try to laugh.
I just laugh at the truth of the joke, that's all.
What did the pig put on his sunburn?
Oh.
Wow, char siu sauce.
No.
No.
Darren hungry.
I'm laughing at Eng Seong's joke. Eh.
Not be mud, right?
It's called ointment.
Oh my god.
Ointment.
Ointment.
Okay. Talk about sunburn. Okay. You know the brand banana boat, right? The sunscreen, right?
Yeah.
Do you know why bananas need sunscreen?
Banana needs sunscreen.
Because they are white on the inside.
No. Yeah, give up. Because they peel all the time.
Ben. Look at Ben's face. I think Ben, you have to pray more for your
Yeah.
leaders.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, guys. I think that was very good attempts, right? I think I'm the one who laughed the most. So if I really participate in this game, I sure lose one. Okay, but all of you have very, very good self-control. Let's see the leaderboard now. Who is actually the winner of this Try Not to Laugh challenge? Wow, quite close. To Ben and Darren, you guys laugh the most because you laugh at your own jokes, I think. right?
Laugh at own jokes got penalty, man.
God.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that, no. Okay, so good thing I didn't find my jokes funny.
I think Eng Song is the most natural clown, I think. Yeah.
Really. Actually, I was laughing inside.
So, all right, we have the winner here, and it is very unexpectedly Mr. Lee Eng Siong. Wow, you are the king of the dad jokes. I cannot believe this, seriously. I think if you ask your wife and your children to come, they also cannot believe it.
Yes, they won't believe it.
You're very anointed, Eng Siong.
Actually, I think I just game it. I try not to laugh, but my jokes may not be the funniest.
So can we give them all, give him a big round of applause, guys. Wow.
When does a joke become a dad joke?
And moms laugh at it.
No.
Darren? Wunho?
When it's bad enough. Bad and that seems quite close.
Sometimes, but not really the answer.
Is it when it's a bad joke?
Getting close. Yeah, it's something that bad jokes have in common.
I know. When it becomes apparent.
Yes.
Trust the lawyer to do this.
The lawyer very good at picking up all the hints.
No, because they know so much nonsense, I think.
Take offense at that. I take umbrage at that. For you raising that kind of question.
You are not a gentleman.
Well, I'm very glad that all of you enjoyed this mini challenge, right? It took us a while to warm up, but I think it was really, really fun. And as you know, right, dads are famous for their dad jokes. But in fact, right, it is a privilege that comes with the title. It is not always so easy being a father. There are always fun and games, like even Bunho dancing with his girls and telling jokes all the time. But I also see that he has had his moments of very fierce, when he just stares at a girl only. I'm also very scared. Right. So I'm going to ask you guys a couple of questions about being a father, because this is all about Father's Day that is coming up this coming weekend. And just tell us, a little bit about your journey as being a dad. A father, what kind of challenges have you faced?
I think I want them to know more about my inner substance. In Chinese, it's called 内涵. Oh, is that a joke?
See, now it's coming. A bit late, but a bit late, but now we're seeing his.
They sometimes they see me as this guy who goes around, doing funny things in the house, doing things that don't really make sense. But actually, beyond all this, I'm a man of a lot of inner substance. So I think it takes time to unravel. It takes time to know and feel, just like I think Wishan been doing a good job knowing what I'm capable of and what I'm made of.
Challenges, I think in a more general sense, I would say balancing. I think not only girls, I think balancing between letting them have a normal childhood, letting them have time to play and relax, while performing the parental duty of sustaining their focus and their interest in learning, and make sure they put their gifts to good use. I think that's the challenges that I face on a longer term basis.
I think that's a really good one, right? Balancing, is always very difficult being a parent, right? Because it's a 24-hour job. You want your kids to know about you And what hopes do you have for them?
Okay, my hope for them is to inherit my jokes. No lah.
You record them down?
Okay, my hope for them is really to draw close to God lah. I think to nurture in them how to have a personal relationship rather than just they are lost in the world. So I think the world nowadays has many distractions. I think I see how during this holiday my kids kind of indulge in tablets. Not the not the one that you eat when you go see doctor, but it's called the
a bit
iPad.
young for that.
Yeah. So they indulge in tablets. So I think I find a challenge to let them stay away from tablets because we are all working from home. We cannot find activities that can really engage them within the house. Outside the house we can, but now with all the pandemic that is going on around us, I think most of us we are just cooped up at home. So in at home when we need to work and the kids got nothing to do, what do we engage them with? So in fact I find that they are getting more IT savvy than me. I still remember that I think a few years back when my elder daughter was into TikTok, then she was telling me, oh, I'm posting this on TikTok. Then I thought, wow, simi TikTok like, you mean you pass me an exam paper, I take and then I cock your head, that kind of TikTok, is it? Then she said, no, it's TikTok. Then I'm like, oh, then I see already, I realized, wow, okay, it's this thing that you dance in front of the screen and then you post it. Then I realized, wow, I struggle to stay cool. So I think that is a challenge also, how to continue to keep up with their footsteps because they are always moving faster than us.
Really, for all of us, stay off drugs. Stay in school. Okay, just maybe just because we're talking about tablets and all that, right? But really, for kids, there's so many hopes that we have. It's quite hard to answer in that sense, but I think we want them to grow up to be useful adults, to be loving, to be kind, and to be able to take care of people around them. That really sums it up. And if they do get married, then I do hope that they will become good husbands to their wife, and they'll be good fathers. Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm totally with you on that one because I have a son also. So yes,
Yeah.
spot on. How about you, Eng Seong, for your two princesses?
Hopes for them, is it?
Mm.
Oh, to marry rich husbands and let me retire earlier.
Your wife did the same.
I think echoing some of Ben's hopes, I think I just want them not to count their blessings in life, and then not to take their blessings for granted, and to have compassion and empathy for others, and I mean to have the awareness of people around them, not just looking at their self-interest and themselves all the time. And then of course to put their God-given gifts to good use and find their paths in life. Be happy.
I think, being very frank, I only have one desire for her, and that's actually for her to fall in love with God. Yeah, and then that for her to actually discover that God is personal and real to her. Yeah. And it's not just something that I impose onto her, that she comes into a real relationship with God. And for the rest of the hopes, I leave it to my wife.
Smart.
Yeah.
Very good. I
think as we close off this time, it's advice for every man. In order for you to have a happy marriage, your wife must always have the last word.
I totally agree with that.
So we'll hand it over to the ladies, all right, to close us.
So thank you very much for your time today. And I think all these golden nuggets of wisdom, right, accumulated here, and all the jokes also, right? But before we go, can maybe all of you, right, just wish our audience for this video a very happy Father's Day on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy.
Happy
Happy
Father's
Father's
Day.
Day.
Wow, totally uncoordinated. Can we try this again?
The
One,
sense of rhythm.
two. 1, 2, 3. Happy.
Happy
Father's
Father's
Day.
Day.
Oh, thank you guys.
Hey, thanks for watching the entire clip. Well, this is the scene after the end credits, and we really wanted to do it because there were some people that really needed to say thank you to. Jen, thank you for being an excellent host and laughing at all our bad jokes, our lame jokes. But we really have to give credit where credit is due because we weren't the guys who wrote these jokes. The executive producer, Zoe, Alfred, and Jenna, well, they were the ones who compiled these jokes. Rather lame jokes, and thank you for making us look so unfunny. But well, I think if we were left to our own devices, the jokes would be a lot more lame. You know, as dads, we're expected to be funny, provide for the family, be the pillar of strength for them. We've got to cope with our work, we've got to help them with their schoolwork. There's a lot of things that we juggle, and we've got to dispense good advice to them, but we can't sound too preachy all at the same time. There's just so much to do as dads, and you know, we continue to do these things because we love our children, and the love for them just keeps us going on as well. We know that if we start the children off on the way they should go, even when they go old, they will not turn away from it. I mean, I also want to tell dads and moms that you're not alone on this journey. There is an old African proverb: it takes a village to raise a child. You don't have to do this all on our own. Talent Beacon was set up 4 years ago with the express purpose of building strong families. The guys in the videos, the one telling the bad jokes, well, we're all parents learning on the job. And if you'd like somebody to walk with you, to share your struggles with, or even get some parenting tips, all right? Don't get it right all the time, but we're here to listen to each other and encourage each other. Drop me an email, all right? On this Father's Day, aside from wishing you Happy Father's Day, I also want to say God bless you and your family. Take care.